Hello, beautiful people. Hope you're having a lovely day. I am here to give you an exclusive sneak peek at the back end of 5D mediumship because I like to see what I'm going to get. I like to know exactly what I'm signing up for, how much work I'm going to have to do as well. So here it is. If you are interested, let's get straight into it. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what we've got going on here. Alrighty. So this is the back end of 5D mediumship. This is what is going to show up for you once you sign up. So all of this that you can see here, these are the weekly workshops that get uploaded. So if you miss one, you can come back and you can check it out. You can catch up on anything that you've missed out. The weekly calls, there's going to be 2 calls this time. I'm going to be doing one, and then I'm going to be calling upon the assistance of one of my lovely assistant mentors. The second one is yet to be announced for this round, to run through a secondary class with you guys. And that will mean that people in different time zones have another option to be able to get there and to complete the course in its entirety. And you're going to have an assistant mentor there to help answer any questions, help you with the exercises. These are my trusted allies. So I'm going to pop myself into those secondary workshops when I get a chance as well, so that you get some one-on-one time with me in there as well. So these classes are the live classes. When you first sign up, you're going to see these and these. So essentially, there's lots of information to absorb from the get-go, and as the weeks go by, it gets a little bit less and less content heavy, and you've got the framework and the understanding that you need to keep going and keep developing. But I do release it week by week so that you don't get overloaded with information, so that you don't have to feel like you're getting lost or caught behind on anything. But all of these classes here, they are about anywhere between 5 minutes long to half an hour long, and they come out in perfect timing with the live classes that we do as well. So in the first week, we go into all the understandings of the quantum field, how you are the director, the creator of it, and how to utilize and shift your energy in ways where you're going to be able to connect into something intentionally on a mediumship level, on a psychic level. And also, we go into how you can evoke the greatness from who you are, your codes, your special gifts and abilities, and everything like that. So it really is a personal development and personal expansion course, as well as a mediumship and psychic and spiritual development course, because I truly believe you can't have one without the other. You can't focus on developing your spiritual abilities without doing the work on yourself as well. So week one, introduction to psychic, how to connect into people psychically, frame of reference, how you're going to actually be picking up on information, how to understand and interpret it, ethics and responsibility, big one that I am very passionate about, how to discover what your strongest senses are in the psychic realm, because that's going to weave its way into everything. Mediumship, anything that you ever do, you're going to be utilizing the strongest of your senses while the others are unfolding and becoming more and more present and tangible for you. Big one, how to get out of your head and into flow, and then setting your intention and different tools. And then the week finishes off with a meditation of how to really sit within the presence of your own energy and understand your own energy in a way that you can decipher what belongs to you and what doesn't belong to you. But that is a really profound technique to be able to do. The next week, I release these videos and we go into mediumship. So learning the difference between psychic and mediumship, big one, something that we call the power, which is essentially how we do mediumship. That's a big one, how to connect into the spirit world, how to lift your vibration in a way where you can get into that space where you've got a foot in each world. linking with the spirit world, bringing through the evidence, ethics and responsibility of that, should you choose to ever do it for other people as well. And then we've got the activating and harnessing your power meditation to finish off that week. And then as we go on, we start to go into more concepts that will really influence the way you're working as a medium, as a psychic, language, and how you are utilizing that to empower you and also be an assistant to you in gathering information. That's really amazing how that happens. And then we go into quantum entanglement, synchronicity, how that all plays into your ability to perceive energy. Different dimensions, that one is a big one. Dimensions 1 and Dimensions 2. That one obviously took 2 classes to get through. And then awakening your magic through authentic expression. That is another one that changes you at a core level. And then I've got a meditation in there, which is to activate all of those best, brightest parts of yourself and align you to your highest timeline. And there's an anchor point within that, which constantly leads you back to that incredible frequency that you have aligned yourself with. So fan favorite, basically. This one is, along with some others that come later on. And then we go into finding more confidence within your connection, deepening the blend with spirit, psychic protection. Do you need it? What is it? We'll see what happens there. I'm quite vocal about psychic protection, my opinions of it. Gathering information from chakras and the auric field. Very, very simple, easy, and enjoyable and fascinating way of working with people's energy, and then how to actually recognize what is true and when your mind is just playing tricks on you, because that is what it does best. Next, we go into some more personal, expansive things. Your magical script, which is essentially the most powerful manifestation technique I've ever come across, and how I've manifested some of the most incredible opportunities and things to come into my life. Remote viewing. I know lots of you love that. We go all the way in on remote viewing. Psychic healing and past life healing. That is an amazing week when we do that. Mediumship level 2, we're going up in mediumship, we're going up in complexity, and then we go into spirit guides, animal communication. We really go into everything in this course, which is why it's such a powerful foundation for any spiritual work. It is something that we really explore everything, so you can find what your strengths are, where they present themselves, and how you feel of most resonance to take things further. But exploring all of these things helps you find confidence in your connection in all aspects. And you truly do realize that you can do all of this in this course. And then I've got a lovely guided experience where you're taken to meet your spirit guide, how to conduct readings, how to keep your vibe high. We go into demonstrating mediumship. We go into forensic mediumship, which is some people love, some people don't resonate with so much, but essentially it's working on missing people cases, connecting into the soul of someone whose life has been taken. There's a mystery around their murder, around their death, and gathering information around that to help the families, to help the people who are left behind. And I'm working on one of those cases right now, actually. But this is such a powerful way to learn how to get really clear, sharp evidence. So for those of us who are evidence junkies and want to be able to gather details, forensic mediumship is an incredible place to explore that. Next, we go into elevating your frequency and creating your avatars, different versions of yourself that exist within the quantum realm that you can call upon to embody what it is that you're wanting to achieve, create, do. Amazing one as well. Grids, what grids you're operating in, and setting up a portal, an energetic portal. That can be a very powerful one too. And then the next week, one of my favorites. We go into trance mediumship, which is taking yourself into a state where you can get all the way out and spirit can come forward and manifest within you, and you can become a channel that is very far removed from the source of which the information is being channeled. And trance mediumship, it truly is one of the most special aspects of this work that I have ever come across. And I actually send the group a video of me going into a trance and my spirit guide coming through and offering some insight and wisdom and some energetic blessings, I guess, to the members of the container. So that one can be one that blows some heads off and can be incredibly amazing to experience. So love that one. And that's where we also talk about physical mediumship, which is all those incredible fun things when things move around, doors open by themselves, objects drag across a table, things are, you're Matildering. You've seen that movie, basically. Your energy starts to operate in a way where spirit world can utilize it to make the impossible things happen, to make miracles happen. Then we go into connecting with star beings. That is another one that is weighted to put it in a little bit later on for those who are just dipping their toe. And then we've got, for those who want to create a spiritual business, how to do that in a way that is in integrity and leading you to further and further to success. And then we do an integration, activation of all that has come up. But what we go through in these pre-recorded classes is just a glimpse of how much comes through in this course. And really, I find that the best, most transformative in these workshops, which you will get access to forever. And the magic and the power and the potency that's within there. People love these pre-recorded classes as well, but my favorite is getting on there and actually getting to connect with each and every person who is there and help them to release their blockages and everything. So that is what we are. Oh, spelling mistake. Don't look too closely sometimes. All right, so there is your sneak peek. There's two different options to join. If you come in for Quantum Explorer, you get to about here. And then if you come on for the full 5D mediumship, we get to go into all the trance, aliens, all of that juicy, amazing stuff there, and portals. So it's all in a much more grounded way than it sounds, I promise, as well. I like to keep things very easily digestible and understandable. So that is what you get. And if you are on the fence, if you have anything that is a question for you, feel free to reach out and we'll get back to it. But I am so excited. This is my last time ever getting to run this because basically the years ahead are filling up with some very exciting projects that are going to be taking too much of my attention to be able to keep this going, because it is a big undertaking and there will be things in the future. Of course, I love teaching, but this one has been a very, very special one, and I'm so excited to finish it off with a bang and meet a new group of people who are just ready to expand and change and become a new magical, connected, soul-embodied version of themselves. And that's really what this is all about. There's no expectation to perform at any level. This course is for you to become a more advanced version of yourself in a way where you're experiencing magic of who you are. And that's really what it's about. It's not necessarily about becoming a psychic medium, although it does lead many people along that pathway. It's more about you, your connection, and being the most happy and fulfilled version of yourself. So I could talk about it all day, but I'm going to finish it here. And I hope to see more of you very, very soon. love and blessings your way. And thanks for making it all the way to the end of this if you're still here. Bye.